Why did I make these horrible decisions? Oh my gosh. Just don't pee in the moms, okay? Be a good boy. What do you think? Are you hamming it up for the camera? Is that your face for the camera? Is that your glamour face? We need to work on that one. Oh, okay. There we go. There we go. Yeah. All right. The birds here is talking. They haven't been fed yet. Today is the day. Today is our big whatnot sale. And we decided we're going to vlog about it. Right, Laura? In a little bit, we're going to run to Target. We've got to get a stool. And we have to get a tripod for the phone. Yeah. We'll work on that. We'll work on that. Yeah. Oh. But I've got the coffee in the coffee pot. And Hank is outside doing his business. Hopefully not in my mom's. Yeah. Ooh. Julia is at a sleepover for a friend at school, birthday party. And Ashton spent the night at my parents' last night, so it's just us. Just us, and Andrew's sleeping still. Ooh. Mommy's gonna go get her coffee. Alright. Ah, don't grab the lens. Come on in, buddy. It's cold out there. It's not 60 degrees anymore, huh? Poor ears are cold. Alright, I gotta get some coffee. Ooh, that was a burp. Alright. Oh, I got coffee on the... I got the kids some cereal. I figured we'd test out some of their cereals. See, Andrew was up building Legos again last night. He built Thor's hammer. He had a bunch of Amazon gift cards, so he went on and bought Legos. He's also got coins and all sorts of fun things. And I bought these for Laura. Which mug should we use today? I think I'm going to use my Heidi Kenny Halloween mug today. Why not? Feeling a little Halloween-y today, maybe. I don't know what he's thinking. This dog is so funny. He was literally over in his bed, eating his bone. And he decided it was a good idea to bring it over here with the baby, where she could grab his tail and try to pet him. Because you love to pet him. You love to pet him. Yes, you love Hanky. But your pets are more like grabs. And she loves to play with everything on the floor that isn't toys. Like she found her sister's baggie of clay. Because I thought I had cleaned all of it up. I put it all in the box, sealed the box, and she found this one tucked right under the sofa there. The wipes. The wipes are the next favorite thing. Right? And then she's focused in on the reflection from my phone on the ceiling. She likes that. Look at this. Look at this child. You're too silly, Laurel. Silly girl. Oh, you found your basket. Alright, I better go feed those birds. I'm reheating my coffee for the 3rd time today. And Andrew went to go grab Juliet at her sleepover. And he took Laurel with him, which is nice. Let's see if it's warm enough. It's very good. This is my recycling. All right, we are running to Target. We must lock the door. We have to go get a stool and a tripod. Lock. I feel like I probably should have driven a half hour to Best Buy because Target really doesn't leave me with very many options. Here is a tripod kit that wants to be a Joby, but is not. That might work. Hopefully it works for my phone. Sometimes, because I have a big phone, like a Max, iPhone Max, it's too thick for these things. This one has a fancy light on it. All right, I think I'm gonna try this guy. We'll give it a shot. I'm going to buy a spare charger as well because Andrew warned me that the battery will drain very quickly during the Whatnot sale. So I'm also going to need one of these, and this has a 6-foot cord. So now that I'm thinking about it, another thing I'm probably going to need is a power strip for under the listing station because I only have 2 outlets and I don't have any other way to plug things in. So, stool and power strip I still need. Okay, this is what I was worried about. There's really not a whole lot of options here. You can tell they've been here a while because the tags are all really faded. This $115 one is like the tallest one they have. I don't want to spend that much money on something that's going to sit in the back of the shop, honestly. I don't really have much here except for like futons and side tables and whatnot. No pun intended. Every time I say that, I'm like, crap, did I do that again? Then I feel like I just have to say it. This is super cute, by the way. Okay, I don't know what I'm gonna do about this stool situation. I feel like I'm definitely not spending $115 on a stool when I know I can get one at auction for like 20 bucks. I just have to wait for the right one. I'm not spending that. So these ones are counter stools, so they're all counter height. I mean, this would be ideal for our new island, which I'm going to have to buy stools for eventually, but I'm gonna hold out on those too until I find them at auction for 20 bucks. Because that's just how I roll. I was looking at these and I'm like, what? $15? You get a Namaji vase, like a vintage Namaji pottery vase with the swirls on it for like $5 at Goodwill. If that. I mean, they're like 10 bucks on eBay. Or you can buy it from Target. Probably made in China. Okay, these are 30 bucks a piece. But you guys might remember that Sugar Pop Press prints I got. They are 11 by 17. And this is the size that I need. I'm just gonna grab one of these for now. These are all the cheap ones. 16, 20. But I don't see that size here. 18 by 24, 12 by 18, 11 by 17. Only $17. Wait, no. This is the 11 by 17. And there's no price on it. It was 17 bucks. Perfect. Okay. I'll get this one instead. Put back the 30-buck one. And last but not least, power cords. I think I'm going to grab one of these guys. I mean, this one though is 15 feet. Thinking to myself, why do I need a 15-foot power cord? I don't know. But I'd rather have 15 feet of power cord than be like, oh my gosh, I don't have enough feet. Over here we have USB. Do I want to sacrifice the footage for the capability to charge on USB? Or do I want to spend $50 to surge protect? So many decisions in buying a power cord. I think I'm just going to buy this guy. Because hey, we got 6 feet here. I think 10 feet combined is going to get us through. All right, it's 3 o'clock now. I'm gonna head back to the house. We got everything we need except for a stool, but we will make do. I found a stool. It's the most perfect stool, and it will work. All right, problem solved. How was your sleepover? How late did you stay up?
For a whole night.
Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Didn't you just sleep for a little while?
Only 2 hours.
Only 2 hours. What about school tomorrow?
I don't care.
I do.
I don't
Maybe you should go to bed early tonight.
know.
Yeah, maybe. Whose home is it, Ma?
Come on, we're trying to watch Walking Dead.
Oh
New
my
season's
gosh. Look at you surrounded by all your Legos.
out. Well, I was gonna clean up my desk, but it's kind of hard to do that with a baby in my lap. Yeah, I paused it because you're making too much noise.
You can't watch it when you make that much noise.
You see mommy and you want to get rid of daddy now. You've had enough of daddy. Yeah.
So I couldn't, so the only stool at Target was $125. And I wasn't spending $125.
That's how I feel about spending that kind of money on a stool.
That's gonna sit in the back of the shop, right? So I get home, and what's sitting on the porch?
The big metal stools that they're using. Yeah, I didn't even think about that.
And it's free!
Here we go.
Laurel, do you want mommy? So just hold me, mommy! Just hold me. Okay, I'll hold you. You ready?
Is it bedtime yet?
Nope, it's sale time.
See you guys later.
You guys left a mess.
It was good though.
Yes, we're having popcorn then.
Good luck.
Stuff.
Yeah!
Good luck. How come?
We're watching this!
Because of that one with the spoon?
Oh, she likes popcorn too, does she?
No popcorn.
No.
No pop.
Remember that.
Come on, Buck. Okay. I cleaned up the area for the whatnot sale, with the exception of all the little price tags all over the floor. We'll get to that eventually. Got the stool. Now, the tripod that I bought at Target is not going to work. It's definitely like the cheapest, stupidest, cheapest little tripod in the whole world. So I purchased this a few weeks ago to use in my office at home. If you read here, it says smartphone adapter. This is plan B. And I'm hoping that it works. I'm hoping. I'm like, Andrew, we gotta turn around. I've got a plan B. We gotta go get that ring light. I think it might work. So, hopefully this works. Okay, Andrew has come to our rescue because I was freaking out a little bit. I don't even think we need to turn the ring light on because I feel like this is...
No, you don't.
We're just using it as a
You
tripod.
just need to be able to plug into your phone here to run that down to the power cord.
And I got the power cord.
You're going to have your items here in the box.
Yes.
And
should we slide
you're
the lights forward?
Going to go out like that. And you'll have your items. And then you can bring your items in and show your items.
Should we bring the side lights forward so that they're more lit?
I don't know if it's really, if those are making too much of a difference. I feel like if you want to, you can still run your ring light.
Oh yeah, okay. Here. That's just a remote control.
I mean, essentially, I just have a smaller version of this setup at home. I have the smaller box.
Yeah, I figured the white was better than the black because the black's scratchy.
Yeah, I've got white in the other box too.
I gotta get this plugged in though. In order to plug that in, we have to have this on. Okay. It's 15 minutes to the sale. We're all set up. And I feel like I'm gonna puke. I'm trying to keep busy. I had sushi before I left the house. And then I had Taco Bell. And I'm like, why did I make these horrible decisions? Oh my gosh. I know it's my nerves. And it probably doesn't help that I had a stomach bug like last week. It's like... I decided at the last minute to add some jewelry. I picked up 3 pieces. I thought they were nice. So I'm trying to keep busy and I'm like adding more stuff. Because you guys bought all my buy it nows, which was wonderful. I have no buy it nows left. Oh, I take that back. There's 1 buy it now left. So I'm like, I need to find more stuff. And poor Andrew. Tomorrow he's gonna come in the back all this stuff and he's gonna be like, what were you doing? And I'm gonna be like, well, I had to make sure we had enough stuff. So anyway, now I'm just waiting. Originally I planned on going live on YouTube before the sale, but I kind of chickened out. I feel like if I had gone live, I may have felt a little bit better though. It would have like helped me get over like the nerves. I probably should have, because then I would have been like, it would have been like practice. I should have done the practice. Anyway. All right, what time is it? 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Okay. I'm going to figure out something to keep me busy for the next 10 minutes. Any of them were Holly Hubby. This is the one I'd be like, this one's more, because she has the big hat. But I don't think that she is. She's number 8.
I'm filming you doing your sale.
Oh boy.
But I'm not showing your sweatpants.
Yeah, I put sweatpants on because I didn't expect to be filmed from...
I'm filming from the shoulder up. So you're good.
All right, well, it has been a few days now since the big Whatnot sale. And a lot of you have been commenting, asking me to give you my impressions of the first Whatnot sale. And so I'm here to give you my impressions of the first Whatnot sale. I was very pleased with how it went. I have to admit that I was very anxious, I was very nervous, and I realize that may come as a surprise because I post videos every day, I'm constantly in front of the camera, but there's just something different about being live, about selling my stuff live. I've never done a live sale before. You know, there's a lot of YouTubers who do live sales, and I've always avoided the live sale thing, especially on YouTube, because I feel like it would just be really chaotic doing a live sale on YouTube because of how many subscribers I have, and I've always avoided the live sale thing as far as YouTube. And when I first heard about Whatnot, I was a little apprehensive. I kind of just, you know, I saw everybody else jumping on the bandwagon, and I just sat back and kind of watched. I watched for a while, and there was a lot of people jumping on the bandwagon. And I was curious. I have to admit, I really was curious. And it seemed like it was a lot more of a controlled environment. For instance, you didn't have to track people down for invoicing, and everybody would have to upload their payment information. So you wouldn't have to worry about people, you know, not contacting you with their PayPal information. So it was a lot more controlled, and that is what appealed to me about doing my first live sale on Whatnot. If I was going to do a live sale, this was the platform that I was going to do it on. And I think it worked out. I think it worked out really well. And I cannot thank you all enough. As I said, I was really nervous about it. Very anxious. I feel like right before the sale, I was about to throw up. I don't think I've ever been that nervous, which is just crazy. But I felt like I was going to throw up. And you were all very supportive. You were so encouraging. And I felt like it was a really good sale. And even if you weren't there to buy something, even if you were just in the chat, it was a great experience. And I really appreciate all of you. All of you who bought something, all of you who were just there to give your words of support. And I really enjoyed it. I really did. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was, I think a lot of you commenting said it was just like the old days when Andrew and I used to sit at the dining room table and do our hauls. And it was funny because those comments didn't really start coming in until, you know, the next day or 2 days after. And it was on the ride home from doing the Whatnot sale that Andrew actually said, you know what, that kind of felt like when we used to do the hauls at the dining room. So like that's how it felt for us. And it was like, it was nice to see that you guys felt that way too. Those of you who have been with us since, you know, 3 years ago when we were, you know, first moved into that rental property and we were sitting at the dining room tables going through stuff. It was just like that, except we were selling stuff, you know, so it was great. I think we felt that, and it was cool. It was just like the old times, you know. So I think it was a good experience. 1,500 people tuned in, and it was nuts. It was incredible. So I'm here now at the shop. I'm getting ready to start pulling stuff for my second Whatnot sale, and I'm really looking forward to this one. I feel like the first time jitters are up, and I have more of an understanding of how things work, and I think that the second sale is going to be great. It's January 22nd. You can bookmark it. Links down below. I always mention, you know, it is an affiliate link, so if you click on that, if you become a first-time buyer, if you decide to jump in and become a seller, I do receive a small commission, and that goes towards supporting my channel, and I very much appreciate that. But those links are down below. So I guess that's kind of my my thoughts on the first sale. And I'm gonna head in here and I'm gonna work on pulling some stuff, and we're gonna dive into Whatnot sale number 2. And hopefully it's just as successful, if not more successful, than Whatnot sale number 1. So I will I'll see you guys in a few days with that video, and I'm gonna leave you here. So long.
I know it's nothing new, but it's so good to see